What's up? Happy Sunday, I guess. How's it going? I'm going to start off by sharing a video until some people get into the chat. Let me go ahead and start that. Radical leftist agenda. Hello, how are you doing? Yes, I am live. It's been a while. I try to do this stuff, but life happens. And I have some time right now. So I'm just enjoying a beer. I'm smoking a hookah, and I'm going to talk about a couple things. Maybe you saw the title of the stream. Yes, I am in one. First, I'm just going to chill out for a little bit. Then I'll do these stories. So I want to start by just sharing Les Bones. Hello, how's it going? I don't know if you guys are fans of Tame Impala, but I'm going to do this introduction. I named my stream after a Tame Impala song, and I'll go over that song eventually, maybe in the next stream, but I want to show this intro to their live show that's currently happening, their live tour or whatever. It's very trippy. So I'm going to mute myself and then play this.
Hi there, and greetings from Aonwell. You probably have a lot of questions, which is why I'm here. Aonwell is a small pharmaceutical company committed to time therapy and treatment. Improving the perception of time is something we're passionate about. We are excited to welcome you to the Tame Impala Slow Rush Tour and introduce you to Rushium, an experimental new time therapy treatment in liquid and pill form. There are Aonwell staff present at this show who are distributing Rushium. Be advised that Rushium's effects range from a minor expansion to large time collapses staged within memory and the effective present. These effects can take up to 30 minutes to set in. So now would be a great time to take your Rushium if you haven't already. Also, be aware that Rushium's effects can last up to 48 hours. So there's nothing to worry about if time still feels a bit, well, different tomorrow.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Well, I'll be playing it in the background. Yeah, it is like your Tool concert. Um, if you don't, this is Tame Impala. Oops, let me write it. I'm a huge fan of Tame Impala. Like I mentioned, the stream is named after um, their song Apocalypse Dream, Apocalypse Dreams. Just wanted to show it because they're touring. Hello, Janine Layla. How are you? Um, they're touring right now. The intro is very I think on point with like COVID, and they're from Australia. You know, that authoritarian um, country down under. So I just think it's funny that they're kind of promoting experimental drugs, and what they mean by that is probably LSD and mushrooms. And I'm not going to advocate for taking those drugs if you went to one of their shows, but definitely would be nice to see the visuals um, watching that. I see you. Hello, how's it going? All right, there's apparently 4 people watching right now. In my next stream, I'll go over the song Apocalypse Stream and why I chose to name the stream after that. Unless I want to do it right now. No, I'll do it next time. Let's go over these stories. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is tomorrow, the city of Oakland is having hearing, a public hearing. But basically, the first headquarters of the Black Panther Party, located at 5616 Martin Luther King Jr. Way in Oakland, is being demolished. Um, they're going to demolish a piece of history. Right now, it's a bakery. Right now, it's a bakery. So, you know, um, I haven't been to that bakery before. I've driven past it. Um, Black Panthers obviously have a huge history in Oakland, um, but the city of Oakland and a local architect are trying to have this building demolished. So it's all good bakery occupies the building that is recognized as the first official offices of the Black Panther Party. However, it does not hold city or national landmark status. This is on the City of Oakland Landmark Preservation Advisory Board agenda for tomorrow, February 7th. And I found this on Reddit, but wanted to pass this along to the group because just sharing information. There's a link to the Zoom if you want to participate and talk about why they shouldn't demolish this building. Um, I think it's important, obviously, it's a huge part of Oakland history. And they should turn it into a museum. They should keep the building, update it. Um, there's so much they can do, but what they're trying to propose is tearing it down and putting up a luxury apartment complex. So here's, I guess, some history on the building itself, but I want to let me just show what's going on and some of the agenda for tomorrow's meeting. And again, If you want to participate in the meeting, there is a Zoom happening. You can put your comments on record. Here's the agenda. Okay, so proposal to demolish existing building that houses the first headquarters of the Black Panther Party and construct a 5-story, 20-minute mixed-use development. The architect is Gunkel Architects, who are submitting the proposal. The owner of the building is Tim McClure. So planning permits required, regular design review for demolition of existing building and construction of a new mixed-use development, including 20 residential units on the upper floor and ground floor commercial. So they're going to put up luxury apartments on the grounds of the Black Panther headquarters. They're not going to designate this as, public housing, nonprofit housing, affordable housing. They're going to make luxury condos in Oakland because Oakland is, as everywhere else in the Bay Area, is being gentrified. So you will see a lot, if this goes forward, on the grounds of the Black Panther headquarters. You will see every window say that in this in this house, Black Lives Matter and Love Thy Neighbor signs. And I know everyone knows those signs, but that's what's happening. I've heard that there is a proposal to have some sort of statue or a nameplate put there, but I think it's important to preserve that building. So again, I'm going to drop the link in the chat for the Zoom if you want to go. Let's see, what time does this start? It's probably like during the day, so no one can go. Let's see. So obviously, this isn't a public hearing. This would be done on Zoom, so they can just mute people, kick people out of the meeting. Okay, so at 5 p.m. tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Coast time. Here's the Zoom link. It's sad. They should, put a museum there. Or make it a nonprofit housing at the very least. If they're going to demolish that, make it for the poor. At the very least, put something, some sort of community center or something like that. But not luxury apartments. Nobody needs those. Okay, let me go to the next story. Actually, let me kind of share what I was doing earlier today. So if you can't tell, I'm a little bit sunburned. Been outside all weekend. Yesterday, I put up some signage, a banner drop. Let me share my Instagram. I have some photos, but yesterday put a "No War with Russia" banner over the 101 freeway in San Francisco. This morning it was torn down. I don't think someone tore it down. I think late night winds and mist kind of took the sign down because it looked like it caught some fog or something like that. So I tried to repair the sign, the original sign that I made. And as I was doing it, a San Francisco, like, I don't know, like a trash guy or a maintenance guy went to the bridge. And as soon as I left, he was like waiting to tear down the sign. And as soon as I left, he did. But I had another sign in my car that was a little bit better. And let me share that sign because I was out there on the freeway alone with my dog, trying to tell Nancy Pelosi to stop funding neo-Nazis in Ukraine and instead use the $200 million that the Democrats are trying to pass to fund these Nazis in the Ukraine, and instead use that to build, I don't know, like save the Black Panther office, create more affordable housing in San Francisco, feed people in San Francisco, like one of the homeless capitals of the world. There's so much better things that we can do than fund neo Nazis. Just my opinion. All right, so let's see. It's pretty cool. There was a lot of people honking. I was outside with the sign for about an hour. Tons of honking. I think I almost caused maybe 2 accidents. Thankfully, no one. From people trying to, driving past the sign and trying to take photos of it, and kind of breaking. But I think it was fine. I think it was fine. No accidents. But let me share the. Let me share. Hold up. Okay, so here was the backside of the original sign I put up last night. Here's the traffic. A lot of people saw it overnight, so I wasn't too sad. Um, this is just my Instagram story for the day. Keanu Reeves. This is actually a pretty important thing that I wanted to talk about that I forgot to put in the in the title. But so if no one does, if you didn't know, um, Fauci and the gang of his big pharma buddies, are being charged for violating the Nuremberg codes at the International Criminal Court. And there was opening statements today, which is Monday in Germany. I would take a look. Maybe if I have time, I would put these videos on. So here's a link to the court filing. I learned about this, I think, maybe in November or December. I think Slow News Day brought this to my attention. And then I found the thread today. So opening statements happen today. Fauci, Bill Gates. Let's visit the link, actually. I'm just going to do this story now. It's too important not to. Okay, so December 6th, this is filed. Subjects of complaint: violations of the Nuremberg Code, violation of Article 6 of the Rome Statute, violation of Article 7 of the Rome Statute, violation of Article 8 of the Rome Statute, violation of Article 8, bis 3 of the Rome Statute. Okay, so these are all the perpetrators, people that hopefully be charged as criminals. Boris Johnson, Chief Medical Officer of England, Christopher Whitty, former Secretary of State for Health and Social Care, Matthew Hancock, current Secretary of Health and Social Care, Sajid Javid, Chief Executive of Medicine and Healthcare Products, June Rain, Director General of the World Health Organization, Tedros, and I'm not really sure how to pronounce this guy's name. Tedros, we all know him. Co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, William Gates III, co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates, Chief Executive Officer of Pfizer, Albert Bourla, Chief Executive Officer of AstraZeneca, Stephanie Bensil, Chief Executive Officer of Moderna, Pascal Sorayet, Chief Executive of Johnson & Johnson, Alex Gorsky, President of the Rockefeller Foundation, Dr. Rajiv Shah, Director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, Dr. Anthony Fauci, Founder and Executive Chairman of the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab, President of EcoHealth Alliance, Dr. Peter Daszak. Victims, the people of the United Kingdom. So here are the applicants: Hannah Rose, lawyer and human rights activist; Dr. Mike Eden, former vice president and chief scientist of allergy and respiratory research at Pfizer; Pierce Corbin, astrophysicist and activist; Mark Sexton, retired police officer; John O'Looney, funeral director and activist; Johnny McStay, activist, nurse and human rights activist; Luis Schobelt. Okay, I'm not really going to talk about this because probably already going to get my channel throttled. But they're talking about the jabs, the PCR tests. Cocoa being a weapon. Graphene oxide and its effects on the body. This one's actually very crazy. Inflated cocoa figures. Here's some data. More data. It's, I think, 46 pages. I would encourage. Oh, here, let me go over all the articles at least. What they're being charged with. What international laws they broke. Okay, so the Nuremberg Code. the Rome Statute. So genocide, crimes against humanity, extermination, torture, war crimes, crimes of aggression. So here's the document. If you want it, please DM me on Twitter. Here's my Twitter. I will send you this document, and you can read it for yourself. And hey, remember to like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, if you want this document, DM me, find me on Twitter. I will send it to you. I will tweet it to you, and you can read it for yourself. I'm just sharing the news. Let me finish with what I was talking about. So we're going to go into a little bit about the Freedom Convoy. Here's some cowboys, Canadian cowboys that have joined the truckers and the tractors in Ottawa. So now we have people on horseback showing up to the protest. A little shot of San Francisco. Here's the sign, the new sign that I put up. So yeah, out here for an hour with the flag, the peace flag, American peace flag, and getting hella honks. Hashtag hella honks. That's going to be the hashtag for the U.S. Freedom Convoy. Okay, so here it is. Oh, geez, am I not sharing this anymore? Damn, how JV of me. How JV of me not to be sharing my screen. So yeah. So here's the sign I put up with the American peace flag. Thank you, Janine. I fixed it. So here's the sign, no war with Russia, and the peace flag. Got hella honks. It was a nice day. Let me go to the Freedom Convoy USA 2020. So here's the Instagram page. 31,000 followers. There's already people showing up in Utah. Let me play the vid. We will not comply with the institutions. Take illusion, no, we won't be terrified. Illusion. We will not comply. All right, I'm not a fan of that song. I'm not a fan of that song. But over 1,000 cars and trucks showed up today or yesterday in Taylorsville, Utah, to start the, I guess, first wave of the convoy. So Utah showing up to get this thing started. Here's the map. So they're going to be starting from the West Coast, California. And let me show you the route. It's been posted already. So 31,000 people are following this page already. And they're calling for volunteers in the following states. So basically every state that they are going to be passing, they are looking for cleanup crews, food and water stands, good people with good intentions, bloggers, artists, healers. So this isn't going to be a right-wing thing. They're looking for healers. So they're going for the granolas too. So I think here's the contact information. I'm definitely going to show up, and I'm going to make it into a Subaru rally. I'm going to be making it into a Subaru rally. So here's the route from LA. So from LA, they're going to, let's see, Four Corners area, I guess, El Paso. So let's see, it's a 6 days to Washington D.C. from Los Angeles. I don't know if I want to. Starting on February 12th in LA, 27,000 miles. We are not leaving DC until states start dropping mandates. Peaceful only. Wait. Because that's the intro. Let me go back. Oh, so apparently we've been under lockdown for 700 days. We've been under this emergency for 700 days in California. Man, I still remember going home, like my job telling me to go home, not come back for 2 weeks. And I left my plants, my desk plants and stuff at work. And I've never been back to the office since. Actually, I have been back to my office a couple times to get my computer fixed. But 700 days later, I'm still working remote. And still no healthcare. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do a stream later about the whole Cal Dems not bringing that thing to a floor vote. I mean, I'm not going to do a stream about it. Basically, my thoughts on that are that this Ash Cholera guy who proposed the bill and didn't bring it to a floor vote, he's corrupt for sure. He didn't want people to see which Democrats didn't vote for Medicare for all. So he's protecting the corporate Democrats, although the corporate party, the Democrats are corporate. It's a corporation, so they're all corporate Democrats. There's no such thing as a non-corporate Democrat. Um, but I'd really want I'd really want to see this being used in like the DSA left. All these people who are still trying to reform the Democratic Party, let them know, and we all, I think, know some people in DSA. Let them know that in a full blue state like California, which has a Democratic governor, a super majority state assembly and Senate, won't pass Medicare for all. Um, they're never going to pass it. So I hopefully this is like a wake up moment for those shit libs to realize that they'll never reform the Democratic Party, and they should join a new party, being a Green People's Party, Peace and Freedom. I'm actually I'm registered as the People's Party right now, but I've been since the recall election. I've been following the California National Party, and I like what they have to say because California being the fourth biggest economy or fifth largest economy in the world, we can be our own country, and it is like like a recessionist movement, the California National Party, but they just feel like the rest of the country takes everything that we pay the most in taxes, and we get you see in our freeways and things like that. So I've been following the California National Party a lot since the recall election, and I like what they have to say. But for now, I'm registered as People's Party. But anyways, if you're in San Francisco, the Bay Area, here's the route. So they're going to be going from San Francisco through Reno. They're probably going to stop and do a Burning Man type thing in Black Rock City, which is like right here. So that'd be hilarious if they have a Burning Man stop. That'd be hilarious. And then also, if you're down in San Diego, um, they are they are starting from San Diego as well. I've heard also, oh, they're going to New York City. San Diego's going weird, so they're going through El Paso down to Florida, picking up Floridians, going up. So they have a really nice mission, I guess. If they're gonna go to New York City, that's awesome too, because that's like the biggest city in the country. If they shut down New York and DC, that'd be wild. Anyways, if you can go, it starts February 12th, which is Saturday. Follow the page, see what's going on. I will be going to the San Francisco start. Let me see where they're going. So, I feel like they're going to pass through Sacramento. So maybe I'll go as far as Sacramento and then drive back. But definitely want to be part of that convoy. It's just going to be historic. Look at all those likes. Les Bones says, yeah, 12,000. But Les Bones, if you didn't see, 31,000 people are following this page. I wouldn't be surprised that they take it down. Okay, so just one more thing about the Freedom Convoy. So if you didn't know, let me pull up an article just so there's proof. GoFundMe. So the Freedom Convoy. So GoFundMe. So the Freedom Convoy in Canada raised almost $10 million in donations, and GoFundMe basically stole their money. So popular crowdfunding platform GoFundMe blocked the fundraising efforts of the Canadian Trucker Convoy Friday, preventing its receipt of $10 million in donations, claiming the movement violated its terms of service. So basically, GoFundMe is saying that it's like a right-wing extremist group and they're not going to pay it. So all the money that they raise, they're going to send it to approved nonprofits, basically stealing their money, not even giving people refunds, but just literally stealing their money and giving it to other nonprofits. So I'm sure these are like establishment nonprofits, probably like the Red Cross or I don't know, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Who knows where they're gonna donate this money to? But they stole it. So I thought it would be kind of cool if we went, if part of this Freedom Convoy USA thing, Hong Kong USA, hashtag Hong Kong 2022 USA. I think it would be cool if we went to the GoFundMe headquarters, which is located in Redwood City. They have an office in Los Angeles and I think another. I'll go to the jobs page really quick, but it would be cool if we protested at GoFundMe to let go of the funds as part of this Freedom Convoy. I think it would be nice to do that. So here's GoFundMe's core values. Consider everything. I don't think they're considering anything when stealing people's money. Do the right thing. They are definitely not doing the right thing by stealing people's money. Here's their core values, by the way, what I'm reading. Spread empathy. They are not empathetic to the fringe minority that are opposed to mandates and passports. Delight the customer. They literally have stole money. I don't think anyone's delighted by that. And give back. They might be giving that. They're not giving that money back. They're giving it to someone else. So I guess technically this is the only thing, the only value that they have. They still hold is giving your money to other people, I guess. Okay, so yeah, so they have an office in Redwood City. They have one in San Diego, Los Angeles, Dublin, Ireland, London, England, and remote. Oh, actually, they're hiring for a product manager. Maybe I should apply. So yeah, so the Freedom Rally starts in Los Angeles. It starts in San Diego. It starts in Redwood City, not that far from San Francisco. I think we should start. I think they should start. I'm going to message them. We should protest at GoFundMe first before this rally starts. Get that $10 million back, and then continue on. I think that would be a really great thing, a real nice way to show solidarity to the Canadians who started this movement If you've been following the Freedom Convoy, it's not just happening in Canada, it's happening in Australia, it's happening in Finland, it's happening in Germany. There's truck. I think it's even happening like on the border of Argentina and Chile. At least there's a lot of. Let me bring up that story because I don't want to be making things up. I think so. Chile, Argentina, truckers. So this is going on in Chile Argentina border, but there's truckers stranded. Argentine truckers are stranded at the Chilean border because they have to get a COVID test to enter Chile. Um, so I don't know how to get a hold of these people in Chile, but over 3,000 trucks have been stranded in Mendoza, Argentina, trying to get their goods into Chile, which has really crazy COVID restrictions as well. So basically, they're waiting to get tested. I think it'd be cool if they joined the Freedom Convoy in Chile and Argentina. Anyways, if you know anyone who, I guess, thinks it's a good idea to go protest at GoFundMe's offices, let me know. It's just like, it's sad. It's sad. They raised $10 million and they stole that money, or they're not giving that money away. GoFundMe. All right, I'm gonna just read a couple comments and then I'm gonna go. Invalid says, "Damn, it's gonna miss me." Um, I'm not sure where you're at, Invalid, or if you're still in the chat, but maybe it's worth the drive if it's just gonna miss you, just to see it, participate for a little bit. Let's see. Radical leftist agenda says that is badass. U.S. Freedom Rally, yeah. Janine Layla says, I remember that like it was yesterday. I think she's talking about when the lockdowns first happened. Radical leftist agenda. I've been going to work every day because I have to work in person. That sucks. Apparently, I'm going to be going back into the office in April. That's what my company's told me. I honestly hope I don't have to, because I don't want to work in an office. I don't want to do small talk for 8 hours of the day. I enjoy the freedom that remote work has given me. But I do understand that it's definitely a privilege to be able to be part of the laptop class. Although I'm not the laptop class, although I do work off of a laptop, definitely don't have laptop class money. All right. Okay, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for anyone who's in the chat. I hope you have a great Sunday. Next time, I'll go over the Apocalypse Dream soundtrack, I guess, or the song, and go over why I named this channel the Apocalypse Dream. Because I think Yeah, I'll go over it next time. So thanks. Remember to actually, one last thing, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the broadcast. Um, the more people that follow me, the more likely I will go streaming live. Um, and the more information I will share. You can also go ahead and follow me on Twitter, um, and post a lot, not just political stuff on Twitter, but I try to make jokes. I try to share the music that I'm listening to. Um, and as always, I like to shit talk to Democrats, especially, let's see, our Senator Alex Padilla. I'm always trolling him. And oh, actually, the next time we stream, what I want to go over is the people who are running for Congress in California's 14th district, which encompasses San Mateo County, um, because Jamie Spear, the current congressman, is retiring. All, is retiring. So I want to show which shitlibs are going to be representing me in Congress, and yeah, because they're putting up signs, and I kind of want to go over all of their websites, and maybe I can get them to interview. Maybe I can get an interview from them because I don't know. I'll try. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Um, and see you guys later. Peace out. I'm gonna close out with I'm gonna close out with a little thing. I don't know what this looks like.